Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley, and Tennessee's search for a wide receiver coach is over. Doesn't really come as a surprise if you've been following along here on the channel for the last couple of weeks, but Josh Heupel has decided to promote Kelsey Pope from within. We'll take a look at that coming up next. Make sure you do go ahead and smash that like button just below the video. It's quick, it's free, it's easy, it helps the channel. If you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts, we're not insiders, we are fans just like you. So if you like what we do, make sure you subscribe, click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. I'll be live tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. playing NCAA 2013 and talking Vol football with you guys. One last quick plug. We did add some membership tiers, so if you are a member of the channel, you want to bump up your plug. If you like what we do and want to financially support us, you can hit that join button down below right beside subscribe. We would greatly appreciate that. There are some perks and benefits. Thinking about giving away some merchandise, maybe monthly or every other month to those if you commit to that $10 tier. We'll see. We'll keep you guys up to date. But let's jump into the article. VolQuest broke the news first, but this article is from 24/7 Sports from Patrick Brown. Vols promote Kelsey Pope to wide receivers coach. It says here, Tennessee has filled the lone vacancy on its coaching staff at the start of spring practice around the corner. The Vols have promoted offensive analyst Kelsey Pope to wide receivers coach. Sources told GoVols 24/7 shortly after noon on Monday. Tennessee then confirmed the hire with a video of head coach Josh Heupel informing the team of Pope's promotion, after which he was mobbed by Tennessee wide receivers. Right there tells me all I need to know. You know, Josh Heupel, there's that familiar relationship with Kelsey Pope. He interviewed him back at Central Florida for a position. Then he comes along, he follows him to Tennessee. It has been an on-the-job interview as an off-field analyst for the last 12 months plus. Josh Heupel knows what Kelsey Pope brings to the table. Yes, he's young. Yes, he's unproven. But if those kids love Kelsey Pope, then let's see what he can do as a wide receivers coach. When we look ahead to next season, what this football team is returning. Obviously, you got Cedric Tillman. We know what Cedric Tillman can do. We've seen it. But after that, there is a lot of question marks. And people that defended Cody Burns, that, you know, they were upset that he went to the NFL. Kudos to Cody Burns. Congratulations. Wish him all the best in the world. But there were some question marks with his development of wide receivers. We talked about Jalen Hyatt, Jimmy Holiday, Jimmy Callaway. Where was their development? Where was their progress last year? There's more to college football than recruiting. There has to be player development. And I'm not so sure that we necessarily saw that with Cody Burns. So we will see what Kelsey Pope can do with this wide receiver room. I think there is raw talent and athleticism there. Can he develop it? Can he get more from that wide receiver room? The article goes on to say Pope will replace Cody Burns, former Auburn quarterback and wide receiver and assistant coach who coached Tennessee's wide receivers during Heupel's first season in 2021 before leaving last week for the NFL. This is Josh Heupel doing his due diligence. It says here, after casting a wide net and speaking with several candidates over the past week plus in searching for a replacement for Burns as position coach and recruiter, Heupel and the Vols opted for continuity and familiarity. That's something we have talked about over and over throughout the course of this search. When a lot of people weren't necessarily excited about the name Kelsey Pope, there is that familiarity. There is, again, an ongoing relationship. There is a 12-month plus on-the-job interview. What more proof do you need than working side by side with somebody each and every week? And not only that, it wasn't just that Kelsey Pope was an off-the-field analyst. He was the assistant wide receivers coach. So he was working hand in hand with Cody Burns. He was working right along those wide receivers. So we will see. Young up-and-comer, full of energy. The kids like it. I like it. Let's see what happens. It says here, as the de facto assistant wide receivers coach for the Vols, Pope worked alongside Burns this past season, but he has previous experience as a full-time assistant coach. Pope, who owns the Sanford career receptions record and spent some time in the NFL with the Arizona Cardinals during his playing career, came to Tennessee after 1 year as the passing game coordinator and wide receivers coach at Gardner-Webb, though he never coached a game for the FCS Bulldogs because they did not play in 2020 due to COVID. He previously coached the wide receivers at Tennessee Tech in 2019 and Division II Shorter University in Georgia in 2018, running backs at Ohio Northern in 2017, yada, yada, yada. It goes on and on and on. So again, young, up-and-comer. Josh Heupel buys in. That's enough for me. Let's see what happens with Kelsey Pope. But just wanted to drop a quick video and let you guys know, again, this wide receiver room, I've already dropped the preview video, the spring preview for the wide receivers. I'll link that at the end. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. But I'm going to be paying attention this spring particularly, but throughout the fall camp and into the season. What does he do? Not only with Jalen Hyatt, Jimmy Holiday, Jimmy Callaway, because it's go time. It's go time for those three wide receivers. It's time to put up or shut up. Jalen Hyatt has flashed at times. Look, we've seen the speed. Can he put on a little size? Can he get off press coverage? Can he do more? He needs to do more. Can he contribute every down in the slot position? Can he fill the shoes of VAWLS Jones Jr. in the slot? But I'm also going to be watching the young freshmen because there is a lot of talent in that class of 22 wide receiver room. Cameron Miller, Chaz Nimrod, Caleb Webb, Squirrel White. Squirrel White is a guy, and I know I say this quote all the time, but Jason Swain obviously knows a little something about playing wide receiver at Tennessee. Said Squirrel White does not run routes like a 3-star. He runs routes like a 5-star. How do these guys mesh? How do they fit into this offense? I know it's difficult at times to get on the field, play in the SEC as a true freshman, but I want to see what they look like throughout the spring. As of now, reading VolQuest today, sounds like Tennessee is going to have a spring game, but it's going to be limited attendance, probably just family and recruits. Probably won't be open to the public, and that's because of the renovations at Neyland Stadium. They tried to move it to Nashville, couldn't get that worked out because of a concert, so I don't know if they're going to do it in the practice facility with limited access, but there are going to be reports. We are going to see what this team is made of. I want to see what this wide receiver room looks like. But again, the big thing to me, the big flash to me, what energizes me and excites me is the response from the players in the video it mentioned earlier when Josh Heupel announced that Kelsey Pope would be taking over. So I know some of you guys were upset when all the signs seem to be indicating that Kelsey Pope would be promoted. Hit that comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Why would you be disappointed? A lot of times haters come into the comment section or people come in with a negative attitude and there's no logic or reason or explanation. I'm open to dialogue. Let's have a conversation. Let's discuss it back and forth. Let's talk about this football team. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. If you have not done so yet, please smash that thumbs up on the way out the door. Yes, I say it every single video, but it does help the channel, and we greatly appreciate that. Also, you can check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' VAWLS Network. Go to bonfire.com/store/TalkinVaws. Any and all support, greatly appreciated. Again, check out the new membership tiers. Trying to decide what to do. If we get enough people, if enough people commit to the Talkin' VAWLS Elite tier, and that's $9.99 a month. You're saying that's basically like a guaranteed super chat. Here's $10 to you guys every single month because I enjoy what you guys do. If we get enough commitment there, maybe we'll give away a free t-shirt every month to one of our members, or maybe every other month. We'll figure something out. But we appreciate you guys showing up and showing out. You make this channel what it is. I say all the time, it is a community, and we appreciate the support. But that's going to do it for this one. This is the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.